This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Troy Ave says he's going to court today, and they might keep him. Okay, so all this to still go to jail. He's teased this before. I don't know if he does this to get some attention. Now, Taxstone, he's sentenced. I think he's doing like over 20 years, right? That's for a gun charge. You know, basically killing somebody, right? He killed Banga. A bunch of stuff. Troy Ave would be charged for discharging a firearm, getting caught with firearms in the car, and he says everybody in the car. One of them, Hovain, is passed, you know. But, you know, other people were around him that didn't hold it down. He says the streets is a myth. I don't know, you know. It's like, well, we'll see what happens with Troy Ave. I know he's signed to Academics Podcast Network now, so I don't think he's going to go to jail, but maybe I'm wrong. I think he's trolling. Boosie, okay, he links up with BG. It's funny because BG was labeled a snitch, but now Boosie is like, oh, yeah, it's all good, bro. Now, I don't think BG snitched. I looked at the thing. It didn't seem like a snitching type of situation. But, you know, BG and Boosie have a big history, and this is one person he would look the other way for. You know, they've held each other down for a long time. And, you know, I think BG's in Vegas, right? So I think Boosie's out there for the Super Bowl, and that's where they linked up. He had time to go out there and link up with him. Rich the Kid bets $1 million in the Super Bowl, says Kanye West, the GOAT. You did not bet $1 million in the Super Bowl. You have money, Rich the Kid, but betting $1 million is a lot. That will be a lot for your net worth. But it sounds good. Everyone always claims they're betting $1 million. There's no proof in that, though. You can show me receipts all you want and everything. Nah. Cardi B claims that the rap game isn't dead. You just got to, you know, the internet kind of like mess things up, and you got to kind of like just focus on yourself and da-da-da. She's right about that. It's a different element in music. There's a lot more access, and it's very watered down, but it's not over. It's going through something. Albee, okay? This is a guy who, you know, from Jersey, rapper, went to jail, came home, but he says, I can't respect Jeezy anymore because who's going to let another man disrespect him on stage like that? Jeezy has moved on. Jeezy really was in the streets, okay, Albee, and he's at a point where he's going to turn up over some street beef that happened, you know, 20 years ago. Gucci Mane is the one who almost had an attempt on his life and had to kill somebody. Jeezy lost somebody that probably he wasn't that close with. Pookie Loc goes down with CTE, but they weren't like, you know, best friends. You know, he was part of his team. So this was done to bury the hatchet, get it all off on stage, face to face, and move on. Albee can't see it like that. Now, Jeezy did get disrespected, but I kind of see both sides to the story. Like, Jeezy kind of had to let it go. They both make very different kinds of street music that's very important to the culture. I think Albee tripping on that. He's trying to like be still super street when it's like, Albee, it's proven to not work, buddy. Okay, you went to jail and lost a lot of time. But anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. As Troy Ave says, the streets is a myth. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.